Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to embark on an adventure. Who's ready for some heart-pounding experiences? Haha, fun times are just around the corner. Everyone get ready to embrace the surprises. Shang Wan was filled with confusion, utterly unable to comprehend why Yanzi was treating her father in such a manner. His question seemed to hit a nerve for Yanzi. How should I deal with my father? Doesn't this concern you? What do we even have in common? What has he done to me? You know, you and Shiro, that family, you think about family. Never crossed my mind, so it makes me sad. I don't want anything to do with family anymore. I never want to deal with this for the rest of my life. I'm sorry, but I hope you won't get hurt by others. Yanzi's words again. Shang Wan's romantic fantasies crumbled, leaving her feeling hopeless about life. She packed up everything and donated it, planning to fulfill Uncle's last wish before leaving this world. Despite Uncle's protests, she was too wound up to listen. Ultimately, Uncle had to hide in a cupboard and cry. Why are you always crying? You said you wanted dinner, right? Go ahead. Dinner at the market. But suddenly Uncle transformed into a different person, forgetting all the tears. And he clung to Shang Wan's hand as if he never wanted to let go. Is this Milan? This is fantastic. Back home, Uncle whipped up a feast, but just then, the doorbell rang. Opened it to find Yanzu. Oh no. In a funk, she ended up here without realizing it. Shang Wan sensed her mood. She invited her for dinner. Seeing everyone happy, Shang Wan felt the warmth of her family. At that moment, she felt happiness. Looking at the table full of food, Yanzu asked Shang Wan, will you cook often? We'll cook as long as I'm with loved ones every day, sharing meals together. At first it was okay, but soon everyone was talking over each other and nothing made sense. This made Yanzi wonder if she had split personalities. Which one is the real Shang Wan? Unable to explain, Shang Wan finally admitted she could see ghosts. Not long ago, she had seen Yanzi's father. It was the night he passed away. Her father came to her, asking her to tell Yanzi he was sorry. Knowing his time was short, he prepared a gift for Yanzi before leaving. It was hidden where they often met. Unexpectedly, Yanzi didn't believe her. Furious, she stormed off, shattering Shang Wan's last hope. She thought she had no courage to live and decided to bid farewell to the four ghosts. If their wishes are fulfilled, then it's time to go. Hope you won't come back. The following day, when Shang Wan awoke from her slumber, she found the house completely empty, with no sign of the four ghosts, only a box lunch left on the table. Her world finally found peace, and now she could leave in peace. She was in Uncle's car, ready to end her life this way. In a daze, a familiar figure flashed in her mind, the beautiful face from their first meeting. Remembering the joyful smile in the cinema, recalling the warm moments while eating noodles, recalling the nervous look while listening to her heartbeat, all the happy memories flooding back. At this moment, hope reignited in her heart. She realized she wasn't truly without ties. Meanwhile, Yanzi went to the rooftop where she often met her father, recalling what Shang Wan had said. She went to the corner and lifted the blanket, surprisingly finding a gift from her father, this pair of new shoes. It was also the last gift from her father, making her recall how he praised her. His daughter was beautiful, and if she had a lovely pair of shoes, she'd surely find the right partner. Tears flowed uncontrollably down Yanzi's face, as she sobbed incoherently while crouching on the ground. At that precise moment, she finally forgave her father and came to believe in Shang Wan's words. Regrettably, it was all too late. But before she could break free from her sadness, a familiar voice called from beside her. It was kind Shang Wan inviting her to lunch. At that moment, realizing her heart's attachment, Shang Wan finally understood she didn't truly want to die. She opened the car door, grabbed the lunch, and rushed to find Yanzu to invite her for lunch. Yanzu realized she misunderstood Changwan and readily agreed. She proactively apologized for the misunderstanding that night. Changwan explained cheerfully, "It's fine. Those ghosts are gone. I can finally be myself." Facing her inner self, Changwan confessed to Yanzi but asked, "Why, what if Edges in Rice rules?"